ever.
And tomorrow,
where do you live, Henry?
Are you in Lagos?
I want to
Are you in
get
Nigeria?
married.
How will you not feel
Just like
attached
a
after
must.
sex?
Yeah.
Like, no.
About every parent becomes the police
Okay.
in the lives of their kids.
Posing is not like me. I will just come direct like you guys do and open one ring. And
Okay,
no.
so
Guy, never wish me will marry me.
that's like you popping question.
there was a communication, something happened. So there's nothing like accidental
I'm
pregnancy.
working more than 12 hours because I'm going to wake earlier than him to take care of the children.
Do you know you are naturally, supernaturally built that way?
yeah,
Do you know? Do you know?
Imagine what
God has divinely made you like that.
Imagine.
Hello everyone and welcome to your favorite drive time show, The Lounge. My name is Margaret Basazo and of course joining me is the beautiful Muyi Oluwa. How
Hello,
you doing today,
people. I'm very well,
Muyi? How's
thank
your
you.
Lego? Where's your scarf is carving you?
My sister.
What's the idea behind this outfit?
My dear, it's Pinterest, though.
Oh yeah.
As a girl, if you don't have Pinterest on your phone, I don't know what you are doing.
And of course we have a new face today, Pelumi. How
Thank
you
you for
doing
having
today,
me.
Pelumi?
I'm good.
It's
Love
nice
your
to have
shirts
you.
too.
Thank you. Thank you. You look good. And of course, me. You look good.
I thought you were going to pass me.
Once again, guys, welcome to the show. Now, as per our usual tradition, we walk you through some of the stories that made a buzz on the social media street before we get to our main conversation. So let's start with the very first one, and it's the Mr. Dr. Pastor Anointing. So apparently I think what I stumbled on social media was this name calling. So apparently this man has a PhD and he's a pastor too. So he was telling this young girl, let me just say she's a Gen Z, yeah? And he was saying, you don't address me by just Mr. And the girl was like, Mr. Biodu. And I was like, I'm a pastor, I'm anointed, I'm a doctor. You put the whole title. This guy still put Mr. Biodu. Mr. The man said, do you know that I have a calling? Do you know that I can strike you? Do you know that I'm a dangerous man? This guy still puts it there. Mr. She's like, I'm bored though. When is this thing gonna take effect? The man has said, I declare. People will swear oaths. I declare, I, doctor, pastor, titles, when she will not wake up. Friday, Abby, 23rd. Yes,
Oh, Tuesday.
Is it Tuesday?
Yeah,
23rd,
yeah.
Abby. When she will not wake up from the bed, when she's gonna pass on to glory. But ladies and gentlemen, as we speak, at his awake, shall give all the glory to Jesus. What then do we say to these things?
But I feel like the man was maybe power drunk. And you know that this thing is common with people that have done PhD. I think that causes to come with some level of pride. Like, I have my PhD, you cannot address me by my name. You have to have that doctor. I am not your mate. The man even went as far as saying, I'm old enough to be your father. And I was like, okay, let's circle back. Where did this old drama started from? It was just a simple twist that the girl brought out. Before we know it, everything has escalated. And again, Daddy, why I thought you say you are fasting, but you are doing redeem fasting. Is that what God said you should be doing? This man even said that he has power. It's because he doesn't want to use his power. That he has power to make snow and rainfall in Nigeria. He has power to bring down $1 to €1, make it equal. He has power to do anything. He can send down fires. He is like this, but he doesn't like to show off. But with this lady, he's going to show us an example. And lo and behold, this auntie woke up and said, arise and shine and give God the glory. Praise the Lord.
God.
Hallelujah.
Okay, so I think I will just speak from what Muyi said. But first, we need to establish the fact that it's not easy. Let's just be realistic. To earn that title, doctor, it's not easy, right? So it's just normal that you show a little bit of respect, just a little, you know. But on the aspect of the man now, I mean, that was far too much, you know. You saying, if you not call me doctor. It was,
You know
it
this
was on
lady
the eyesight.
did not know that he is a PhD holder.
Yes,
His
I
name
was
just
just
asked
around,
doctor.
just a
So
tweet.
normally I would just talk to you and say, I should even use Mr. I feel like she was
Yeah.
very respectful by saying Mr. This, that. I didn't know that you have PhD. And if you even want me to I can recognize that you have a PhD, you don't say it in that manner. You say it is, in fact, you don't even need to say it. I don't care. I'm not your daughter. What's my own? Do you get? The way he said it was very petty. And the lady match is pettiness. When they say aura for aura, aura for aura,
You know,
that's what
I
they
think
give
the
themselves.
craziest part of this entire conversation was the fact that the internet did not sleep. So there were persons on this girl's page watching. They were hoping her to look at the time.
If you wake up,
11:45.
Did she wake up?
That's how our sister. God help us and bless her. So for our content, arise and shine. I'm alive, oh. Daddy.
so as daddy is a pastor, the lady is also a
Because
chorister.
let me tell you, are you the one that brought her to earth? Which one is the one that your tongue carried cause?
As in,
You know that brought her to
Is that the power that God gave you?
It was so
That
not
was
necessary.
on the extreme.
Do you understand? It was so not necessary. For crying out loud, you're an adult. You can take her and say, oh, maybe she's a young girl. Even if she's that young, you don't even disrespect her like that. I get it. If it was a case of he was trying to address her and say, oh no, I'm an adult.
Yeah.
I don't think you should call me by my name, even if you're saying the name. And don't just engage. You know, there's a way you just look at, nah, I want to engage. You now went on. She was not indulging you. You two were not following. She was indulging. It's your church members I feel sorry for.
I be his wife.
Let's not go there. Let's just go to church. Wait. Now let's move on to the second conversation. Now, this particularly, maybe no, it's the story I want to talk. This particular story of this Uncle Boda that lost his friend, that went to the Morgan to go and cry. To say, my dear friend, I think he was crying. Not that I was really there, but naturally I'm a dramatic person, so it's just coming to me like that. The uncle have not died. Now, this Uncle Brother now went to his 14-year-old child. He now start to shy her. Listen, gentlemen. This man told this girl, sure you will not come over. Are you a baby? Come over. And you know, don't even bust me. It was the conversation this girl was having with him. Even adults will not have that conversation with him. She put it on call recording and she was going at it. Everything he was saying, she was saying yes. I think the place that muzzed me the most was when he said, what of your senior sister? Does she have a boyfriend? She dey sleep with the boyfriend, you know. And I said, me, I don't know. He said, you know CD, you know him. You go know him. She said, I don't know. He said, you're a big girl now, 14. Well, you're a big girl. And I said, you know what? Just when you come out of the house, just take like 500 naira. If you reach one place, take another 500 naira. I will send 1,000 naira. Come, let me make you happy. I say, Lori, 1,000. Uncle, Agbalagba, Lori, 1,000. She should come. Let's you make her happy. Uncle, he did not stop there. He not start to say, you know, when I saw you, I knew you were the mature one. That was senior sister. So you're not mature. You, You were not mature. Now the conversation is, what is going on? Like, what is this thing? Maybe it's me that is not getting it. Where somebody as old as 50 sees a child as 14-year-old child, and you somehow have affection. Like, what's the affection? I don't know. Is there usually an affection? Maybe it's from the eyes or from the nose. Because it surprises me. It surprises me how you like a 14-year-old. To the point. He said, don't tell your mommy. He said, don't tell anybody at home. Just say you want to go and buy something. Come outside.
Oh, wow.
Just stay back. I will send you 1,000 to any period. She said, no, send it to my account. Sharp girl. No, you see that girl, they train her. And they not just train her, they train her well. In fact, now, this is what I want to do. When I was listening to that voice note, I was excited in my heart. I said, God, if every child is like this, if every child is like this, because you literally have to train girl children to be something else now. 14. I mean, I can see the countenance on you with face, but let me start with you, Moyin. How did you feel when you watched that entire video?
It's very disturbing. And it only goes on to lay more emphasis on how much the girl child is not safe in the society. She's just 14. This man is over 40. Over 40. And this girl just lost her father. You were supposed to be her father's friend or brother, whatever it was.
You need to see how he was crying on
and
the grave.
you are talking to the girl in this manner, all the conversation, even when I had to start giving her sex education,
no.
asking her,
Do you know
do you
CD?
know what a CD is? Do you know how
How
it's
to
used?
use?
Do you know what it means? All of
I
that.
think you talk to her
And
about morning after pill.
exactly.
You talk to her about morning after pill. I say,
For a
wow.
girl like that, I said, when I watched that video, it broke my heart because I'm like, we are not safe. Not the children, not the adult. How many rape cases have we recorded in the past few days? Every single day, a girl child or a woman is a victim of sexual assault. And I'm like, okay, what is going on? We have people on the street who are willing to give you everything you want. Why do you go for the weak? Why do you go for the ones that are naive?
Vulnerable.
Those that are the ones that are vulnerable? Because this guy is clearly vulnerable at this point.
Yeah.
It's not even like you're trying to help her. You want to take advantage of a girl at 14 years old.
I think it's just really bad. If we're going to have this conversation, like a whole discuss, we will spend a long time on it.
Yeah.
Remember that even last week we had the same conversation and we didn't still finish. So let's just quickly have Pelumi's take on it.
Okay, so I would say that it's actually demonic. That's like the best way I can put it, because I sincerely cannot understand it. How you would, at that age, at that very big age, see a 14-year-old. Now, I want to believe the saying that men are moved by what they see, right? So for that man, what would be his own, what would he say moved him? What would he say he sees on that lady for a 14? I don't expect anything much from a 14-year-old, girl, not even a lady. She's still a girl.
It's just a very disturbed, sick man.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's just
He's
very
demonic.
disturbed,
He's
sick
definitely
man.
possessed.
Because you have people your ages and you didn't want to go to them. You just looked at this child that, your father is late, you might need this, you might need that. And the girl was sounding like a very sound girl, very intelligent girl. So it was like, no, you are even smarter than your elder sister. That thing threw me off, The way it threw me off. You are smarter than your elder sister. Look at the way you speak. I know you
He
will
kept
not be-
asking,
You know,
is there anybody there?
I-
As daft as what? Even me that was listening to the voices, I knew
there
that there were
was somebody
people
Just
there.
a foolish one. The only thing that was calling you that way is the stud leg, nothing more. That's why you're a very bad girl. You're a very, very bad girl. I say, Uncle 40. How we be
Oh, we have mercy on us.
Well, my sister. Moving on to the third story, people of God. That's how this job seeker went to a company. According to her, it's a financial institution. Now she was pressed and decided to go use the restroom. Now upon getting to the restroom, as she said, as she was about to raise up her skates, that is how she saw CCTV camera. Don't move.
What?
She said, what? She
That's the
now
first
went
thing.
outside. Wait, Joe, I see something that looked like camera. Want to capture me as I raise up my skates? They say, yes, this is a financial company. We have CCTV roundabouts, please. I asked this question before we started the show. Do they used to put CCTV inside toilets? Please. Anybody give me an answer?
Well, like you said, it's a financial institution. You know that people can, steal money, put money in their private parts. But I feel like there are other measures to use to check.
Exactly.
When you
To check
are
people when they're
going in
coming
and when you
out,
are going
yeah.
out, they can check.
Not
Or
like-
do you
not
want to insert the money inside your private parts? I don't understand.
That's typical.
But someone can do that
intruding into
actually.
their
Thinking about
privacy.
it, they can insert money inside their private parts.
May God help you.
They can. They
can, actually.
But
So I mean, they're trying to have preventive measures against all of those things. I never can tell. They feel don't get experience before. Maybe say somebody steal money and the person did it some kind of way. It's there inside the anus or inside the other parts. Anybody can do anything.
In that case, for a financial institution like that, perhaps they should have maybe a machine where people can walk into, and then you just scan.
Would the machine scan
Or
inside?
Machine will
your-
definitely scan every.
or
your
You cannot-
intestine, your body.
It's not possible. One cannot enter.
Yeah, why me?
No,
Not be the same place where they put
no.
cucumber. Hold on.
No,
I know what I'm
Moyi,
talking about.
don't go there.
Wait.
Moyi, you are going far.
No, I'm trying
You are
to
going
create
far. You are going far. You are
scenarios.
going far. You are going far.
Come back.
You are going far. You are
I'm
going
trying to
far.
create
You are going far. You are
scenarios.
going far. You are going far.
You have entered.
Ah.
Come back. When
How much do you want to hide this idea?
The wine.
No, now.
How big is
Don't do that.
cucumber? Answer me. How big is
Are
cucumber?
you here?
If the wrap is very well, not be to put it and hold it until you get outside,
How will
then
it
you go
come
and
out?
push it out.
How will you push it out?
In the wine.
Ah,
In the wine. I don't look at me with that kind of eyes, so I better go.
Okay. Because how will you push it out?
They do it now.
Who are the people?
Ladies that have experience using cucumber
Which
will
experience?
know
You
that.
cannot compare. You cannot compare.
I still stand on the fact that it's possible that they can hide money in those places. How do they hide drugs? Some people insert drugs inside their privates. And when they get to the toilet, they push it out. How do people use cotton wool during menstrual flow? The way they put it inside is the way they push it out and they can push out money too. They can. The love of money.
Anyway, if you are, if you
It's deep.
By chance. Everything that money has said, you should do it.
I beg God, disclaimer. I don't have experience. I'm just saying.
your own case, I must be careful. Oh no, far. If truly you are doing it.
That's past ordinary high.
In fact, let me follow. It's demonic. Oh, it's not a physical matter
Because
anymore.
why
No,
now?
it's spiritual.
Come
Inside
on.
the okay?
What if they swallow it? I now go outside and vomit it back.
What's happening with you today?
Sorry.
Your thinking process, lady.
But really, let's look at it this way. You know, even if they put it inside, right? For let's look at airport now. There are ways by which they get people that swallow, all these hard drugs.
There's a machine.
So
There's a machine like that. Is it
So they
present
can-
in the bank? No.
that's the thing. So they should also make provision for that. If
That she
if
gets
they
people
want to,
swallow money or put it inside this thing, they can.
rather
steal.
than you looking at people's private parts, that's not nice.
I think it's
That's not
very
nice.
disturbing.
nice.
I think you can have like a CCTV camera before you get into the toilet, but once you get into the toilet, that's private.
Yeah, it's
That's what
private.
I think.
It's
And if
not
anything
nice.
happens, you can always check what happened between this time to this time, or just like Melumi said. I mean, if you people want to be very strict with these things,
Yeah,
get a
get a
machine that
machine.
checks these things, or you have a security, or one female, one male.
Yeah.
Let them check everybody.
Yeah.
If people don't trust your stuff.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But that toilet, if it was me, I wouldn't even go back into the hood. Is goodbye. Thanks a lot.
No, but you went there for something. No? It's
My
for
brother-
The
job.
lady also walked out.
She
She
walked
didn't.
out.
She didn't stay.
She
again.
was not comfortable. Yes, because if she starts working there, that'll be what she will face.
Yeah.
You know, some
And
people
she has to
who
face
want
it
to want
like
to
every day.
change. The everything for you don't know what it feels like to have that there's
Somebody
a
may
camera
be watching you.
and there's somebody in that room that is watching,
that's
having
watching
the
it. Nice time.
wonderful time. Wow! Oh my God!
Yeah.
No. That's too much.
It's
If
not.
you are that financial company, please do better.
Yeah.
Now let's move into the main conversation of the day. I'm sure most of you have seen this viral video, beg your pardon, of siblings. The guy, the brother, he was fondling his sister's boobs. It was.
That's grammar. Oh. Say it as it is.
He was don't mind. Please. He was present. Her
Say it as it is.
breast.
Let everybody
was-
understand.
Margaret, you not caught the thing very well. Now I don't want to know what you're talking about.
He was pressing her breast.
Exactly.
Pressing it's gone. They were not doing. I said, my sister Abajade in English. That's how the sister now came out. She not say.
Set up camera.
She's saying all the things we are saying online, man. But what I'm talking about, it including me, that say, well, I don't love that too.
I love you. Don't have happy family.
God, he said we don't have happy family. That's why we're disturbing her. We have love from our brother. But as we're looking at her, it's gonna happen again. We're gonna be saying more. The brother too, she said, the only thing is, her mom just said they are too close. That's all her mom knows. So the question now is there a line between close and too close between siblings? Like, is there a thin line, or I don't know? Because some people would argue that, they're siblings, they're close.
Yeah.
We have the likes of Wani and Hande who kiss each other. Do you understand?
Yeah.
We have the likes of some twin sisters that do the craziest things. When you see it, you're like, okay. Because for me now, I cannot even go and be giving my brother kiss on the neck. Or if she does, they just, I just want to kiss you. Let me do. About what? How? Do you understand? It doesn't mean we don't hug. It doesn't mean we don't love each other, but there are just some things that are just. And this particular one, Okaja, be careful. If we are being on it, fondle any, impress it.
I saw somebody's comment.
You know,
Somebody
say we
said,
should not put
the
her
guy
head-
really hold the breast.
You know, so she don't put her head on his head like this. He was not like, he was not kissing her back. Come next, I see him. She siblings not the labor. But let me, what do you think? Is this something that you can do? You say,
Okay,
is
so
sibling?
starting from that question,
Yes.
definitely not something I can do or something I would do, right? But I would say that first, there's an issue in that family. That's 100%.
But they said they are loved.
There is an issue in that family that they want to accept it or not, right? Because even as the mother sees everything, right,
Yeah.
and the only thing she has issues with is you people are too close.
Yeah, you're too close.
You know,
Bond is too much.
nah,
Just, you know.
nah. You know, touching your sister in a manner that is not appropriate. For me, I peck my sisters, right, but not like touching.
You know,
Touching is different from
all of
that's. But going to that point of touching, you know,
I know there's sibling
I don't even
love.
know.
I know there's sibling love, but
Yeah, there's sibling love. But
I can't even remember last time I
nah.
hugged my brother. Because even me, I'm like, ew, don't touch
Nah.
me. Don't touch me. That kind of thing. But you know that, like you said, there's a problem in this family dynamic. What is going
Yeah.
on in their family? They are mistaking it for being loved at home.
Yeah.
And you know Nigeria used to like to misuse words. Now this, you are not being loved at home, is becoming a recurrent word, and you're like, is this what it means not to be loved at home? With this rubbish you are doing online.
Yeah.
Now if you are to look for people that are not being loved at home, I think it's your family that do not love you. Because if they love you, you have families, you have extended family, you have a mom, you have a father if they are still alive,
Yeah.
you have siblings and extended families.
Ugh.
All of them cannot call both of you to order. Then you are the one who is not loved at home.
It is the fact that the lady made a statement that if the brother is going to have a wife or a girlfriend,
She must go through
her.
What rubbish?
I mean,
And I'm like, what's going on?
That's-
You know, and it's funny to me because when I was growing up, I don't know if anybody watched this movie, The Triangle. It's a very, very old movie. So, mother slept with son birthed a child, that's this line, son birthed a child, then the child grew, the son now left the mother and went away. Child now grew, now went to go and date father and marry father.
Child, I daughter the child.
Yes, so it was like a whole family line. That movie messed with my head. And when I just saw this, I was just very disturbed and very irritated by it. Because I mean, there's a place to play. There's a place to hug. There's a place to disturb. But how will it be?
That you are
What
now
did you
sexually
drink?
involved
What
with
did
your
you eat? Is
with
it
your
pepper?
sister.
Touching.
What did you take? That you now say, what is now making you want to touch me?
See, I know that different kind of this how do I put it? Disgusting things can flow to the minds of teenagers because I feel that they are very young, and that is why there needs to be presence of reasonable adults
Are they?
in that. No, I know because I'm speaking from experience that you might have teenagers that maybe because of like closeness, maybe okay, like she said, they only have each other.
Yeah.
He's my only brother and my only sister.
Okay.
Then they've built this bond that they have been practically together all their lives. Now they are very close. But that's why they need responsible adults to guide them that what you're doing is rubbish. In the way of the Lord, it's not say Christians do too much. It's shared in the Bible. This is not acceptable. Even in the society, incest is not acceptable.
Yeah.
So what are the parents doing? What are the family members doing about it? Until they will give themselves belly.
My sister,
I mean,
if
it will
push
get there
Yeah, if push
with
comes
the
to
look of
shove
things.
and the mother does not really look at them.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I also made a statement.
Why do you think
Yeah.
they are not even doing anything?
Do you know? Allegedly, alleged. Emma quotes a mayo. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
They say allegedly is not working again. No?
Working. Allegedly, it's working. When I was looking at the both of them, I was like, I cannot go there.
Are you sure?
It's the truth.
Because
It's the truth.
I'm like,
That was extreme.
what do you mean? And the unfortunate thing is that this craze for content, this craze for engagement, this craze for views, now they have gone viral. I mean, this virality they're looking for, they have now gone viral. But is it for the right reason? It's for the wrong reason.
Wrong reason.
And
All wrong
unfortunately,
reason.
that's why I used to say that I don't want too many children on these apps. Teenagers, let there be a limit. I don't care. Because there are too many things on social media that will ruin your life.
Yeah.
Somebody will watch that content and say, oh, I have a brother too, let me try it. Because you don't get waiting, we know they follow for Nigeria.
Yeah.
We go look one thing, one test, and go look one thing, one
Yeah.
test. And
Yeah.
That's the thing. And this is wrong on all levels. Just in case you're watching this, it's your choice to make. Oh. Don't come and cut us on the land. It's all that say, but where we are seated, it is wrong.
Yeah.
And there's a place for love. There's a place for bond.
Yeah.
But I think touching your sister or touching your brother or wanting to know his babe, people do that. Show they want to know their brother's babe. Like, okay, let us check out. I don't want anybody to hurt my brother. But you
That's
know,
different.
oh, different.
That's different.
Check
That's
it
different.
somewhat. But that's just mine. 2 cents. Thank you very much for joining us on the land today. It has been a very wonderful day. Look at Moyi smile. Look at what you make to smile. So it has been a very wonderful discussion. We have had.
Absolutely.
Yeah. My name is Margaret Esazwa. This has been.
Monyelo Ala today.
And,
Oluwapelumi Okeowo.
all right. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.